Colossal domes are emerging in neighborhoods, cities, and even states. Our country is transforming as we speak. I'm making this documentary to show Americans like you how our world has changed. I intend to conduct interviews to give you accurate information and to show you the long-term effects of these colossal domes. My name is Tanmai, and this is Facts News.
My name is Chris, and I'm the creator of Splendimax. We're the primary producer of domes here in the United States.
What about domes do you think is the most appealing to the general public?
Domes give you a sense of security. They're their own personal little bubble that no one can get into. Domes have air filtering, they have weatherproofing, and even artificial skies.
How big are we talking here?
We got really big. A few months ago, we were only selling domes to houses, but now we're selling domes to entire neighborhoods and even an entire town. I want to take this company on a national level, maybe even an international level. Who knows at this point?
My name is Alicia Camacho, and I work at Yosemite National Park, and I've been working there as a park ranger for 20 years. I specialize in the migration of birds and other animals. So we're here at the Wildlife Preservation Lab, where we save wild animals and conduct research. And I'm going to need you guys to conduct yourself in a professional fashion as I'm taking you into some restricted areas. You! Fix this!
Have you noticed any changes since the emergence of the domes?
Weather and migration patterns have forever been changed, and the domes have an immense effect on the water cycle, nitrogen cycle, you name it. We're playing a game with the world, and soon we're going to ruin it.
Oh look, there's someone we can interview. Sir! 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 Well, he can't hear us. He has his AirPods in. Sir! Sir!
My name's Scott Pennebaker, and I live under a dome.
Can you tell me something about the day the dome emerged in your town?
I was just a kid then, but the domes have been all I've seen my whole life. There's clean air and bad guys never get in and out of the city. I've never felt the need to leave the dome.
Have you ever seen the real sky or the clouds?
I've never seen real ones. I figure the artificial ones are just as good anyway. And no, I've never seen real rain, but they have timed sprinkler showers every week, and that's good enough for me.
The artificial skies are my favorite. They let you do anything you want, whenever you want.
Do you miss nature from before the domes?
No, I realized it doesn't even really matter. What even is nature? Why does it matter? I'm perfectly happy here.
Can you name some specific effects off the top of your head?
Thousands of birds are dying every year. They're running into transparent domes and losing their lives. It pains me to see the cleanup crew scraping their guts off the glass. They don't deserve this. We're not still rolling, are we?
What is your personal opinion on the dome?
We don't need domes. We've been doing just fine without them. I think us as a species needs to step back and see the ramifications of our actions. I advocate that we take these domes down right away. It pains me to see nature suffer.
I'm happy we have a large dome in our neighborhood. It shows our superiority and wealth. My friend in a different neighborhood has a small dome, and he gets bullied for it. That's just plain embarrassing.
What are your opinions about the backlash against the domes?
Those people don't know what they're talking about. Domes are such an integral part of society that at some point you do have to make sacrifices. I mean, who needs trees when you got domes?
What do you think the future has in store for domes and your company?
Domes are the future. I mean, society has changed completely to conform to these standards, and I don't see it stopping anytime soon.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Even after mass controversy with the domes, one thing is for certain. They aren't going anywhere anytime soon. Just last week at the international conference at Oslo, delegates decided that we were thinking about building a mass dome covering the entire world. The world is changing in front of our eyes. The American mentality is transforming, and the importance of nature is diminishing. Where will the domes take us next? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Thank you very, very much for joining us here today.